As you all know, Kody Brown is a reality television personality best known for starring in the TLC series Sister Wives. The show chronicles his polygamous family life with his 4 wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. But he got married again secretly, because he claims he is not happy even after many marriages. Who did Kody Brown finally marry? What is the identity of that girl? I will know where and how long it has been for this new marriage. Because before that I want to tell you another important information. Robyn Brown is holding back the Brown family's healing process. Now that Sister Wives Season 19 has wrapped, it's clear to me that Robyn Brown is standing in the way of the Brown family's emotional healing. The 2-part season took viewers on a journey through the unraveling of the family's polygamist foundation. The first half, which aired in late 2024, centered on Kody Brown navigating life with only his 4th wife, Robyn, after being left by Meri, Janelle, and Christine, the OG3. The second half took a somber turn, documenting the family's efforts to cope with the tragic suicide of Janelle and Kody's son, Kody Brown, in March 2024. Following the season finale, the cast participated in a 4-part tell-all hosted by Sukanya Suki Krishnan. Each family member sat down for individual interviews, where they addressed hot-button topics and reflected on their personal journeys. Out of respect, Kody's death was off-limits. But even without touching that deeply painful subject, the family's emotional rift was unmistakable, and Robyn's actions only seemed to deepen the divide. Robyn still denies Kody's favoritism. It's exhausting to watch her pretend otherwise. One of the most frustrating parts of the tell-all was hearing Robyn deny that Kody ever played favorites. That denial flies in the face of everything viewers and the OG3 have witnessed for years. When asked if she considered herself Kody's sacred cow, a term Janelle famously coined, Robyn gave a dismissive and awkward reply. "Moo. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care." That level of detachment feels tone-deaf. Robyn's refusal to acknowledge how she and Kody were perceived in their shared marriages is actively hurting the family's healing process. If Robyn could own up to the fact that there was favoritism, she might actually help mend some emotional wounds. Admitting the truth would go a long way toward earning back some respect, especially from Kody's older children and his former wives. Robyn clings to the fantasy that things can be fixed. She's beating a dead horse. Robyn continues to express hope that Kody's relationships with his ex-wives can be salvaged. But after everything that's happened, that belief feels more like denial than optimism. Robyn appears to be projecting a false sense of unity, trying to convince herself and others that the family can somehow return to what it once was. But that ship has sailed. What's more concerning is that Kody listens to Robyn. If she keeps encouraging him to pursue reconciliation, despite the damage that's been done, then he's likely to keep pushing his ex-wives and children in harmful ways. Real healing requires acceptance, not wishful thinking. Before Robyn joined the family, Kody, Meri, Janelle, and Christine had a functioning, though imperfect, plural marriage. Her entrance disrupted that dynamic. And now, in the wake of everything falling apart, Robyn's lack of accountability continues to drive a wedge between her and the rest of the family. Her behavior during the tell-all was disappointing. Vague, guarded, and avoidant. During the tell-all, Robyn dodged difficult questions or gave vague, non-committal answers. While her cautious approach might have been an attempt at diplomacy, it came across as evasive. Her unwillingness to confront reality, especially around issues like favoritism and family breakdown, only fueled frustration. If Robyn truly wants to be part of the healing process, she needs to be transparent, honest, and vulnerable. Anything less just reinforces the growing disconnect between her and the people who once considered her a sister wife. Robyn and Kody's spending habits rub everyone the wrong way. They're living in luxury while others struggled. Another issue that continues to stoke resentment is how Robyn and Kody have handled family finances. When the family bought land at Coyote Pass as part of their last-ditch effort to preserve their polygamous dream, Robyn and Kody claimed the largest portion. They later moved into a $2.1 million, nearly 8,000-square-foot mansion in Flagstaff, complete with a heated driveway and luxury upgrades. Their lavish lifestyle stands in stark contrast to the financial challenges faced by Kody's other wives and their children. Several of the kids, including Mykelti and Gwendolyn Brown, have spoken out about the disproportionate way money was spent. Questions have even been raised about whether Kody and Robyn misused shared family funds to benefit themselves. From Robyn's doll collection to her expensive clothes, the optics of her spending have always been controversial. But in the aftermath of the family's collapse, her financial decisions feel even more tone-deaf. Final thoughts. Robyn Brown may not be solely responsible for the Brown family's unraveling, but she's certainly not helping rebuild it. Her denial of obvious truths, vague public statements, and continued alignment with Kody's self-serving behavior are all barriers to true healing. If she wants to be part of the solution, Robyn needs to own her role in the family's story, flaws and all. Until then, it's hard to see how the Brown family can move forward with her still at the center of so much dysfunction. Sister wives. Kody and Meri Brown share surprising intimacy post-divorce. Though Sister Wives stars Kody Brown and Meri Brown officially ended their 32-year spiritual marriage in 2022, the former couple recently shared an unexpectedly intimate moment that surprised even them. As Kody's first wife, Meri played a pivotal role in building the Brown family's polygamous foundation, welcoming Janelle, Christine, and Robyn into their plural marriage. Early on, Meri described Kody as charismatic and engaging, but their relationship slowly unraveled over the years, strained by fertility issues, emotional distance, and shifting loyalties, particularly after Meri's 2015 catfishing scandal. A long road to separation. By the time their marriage ended, Kody had admitted he no longer considered himself married to Meri, a sentiment she later said deeply hurt her. In 2024, Meri received a formal spiritual release from their church leaders, allowing her to fully move on. While the split was painful, Meri found peace and began focusing on self-growth and independence. Meanwhile, Kody reframed their history, suggesting their marriage had been troubled from the beginning, a narrative Meri openly disagreed with. Despite their history, Sister Wives Season 19 showed the two sharing moments of surprising connection, especially when Kody stepped in to help Meri move from Arizona to Utah. Kody calls Meri his favorite ex-wife. During Season 19, Kody made a comment that stirred emotions among his other ex-wives. While helping Meri pack and relocate, he referred to her as his favorite ex-wife. The remark came during an emotional reflection on their 32-year union and seemed to catch Meri off guard. Janelle later admitted the comment made her feel like her own history with Kody was being overlooked. Christine, now happily remarried to David Woolley, dismissed Kody.